Hello everyone and welcome to another Train Sim World 6 video in the 390/0. Today we're doing 9 Alpha 53, Blackpool North to London Euston. We are trying to see if with Train Sim World 6 on an Xbox Series S, can you run into London Euston without it crashing? Because you occasionally could, but you never could on more than one occasion. I think every other occasion I had it break, so let's try it. Let's go. I don't know why the Pendolino does that. It dips down when you start, almost like it's just come from the sky. Normal. I remember the first time I drove this Pendolino, I was like, wow. I think that would have been a video where I was talking in. So yeah. Day running. I don't know why it would have arrived on tails at Milton Keynes, considering it would have been driven on the main line to this point. It's bowing. It does sometimes feel like it's doing weird things like that. Right, we've got green signal. And this is probably the best unit to do the thing. No, it's... No. Oh, messed it up. Again, messed up. That's probably as close as I'll ever get it. It's because it's weird, because normally it's... Normally when you hold X, it's I. It's the high tone, not the low tone. So that's fine. Ooh, hello. Thought you could sneak up on us, did ya? Little DRS 66. Hello to you, my good friend. Oh, we're falling backwards. I was trying not to go until I had cleared those alarms, but then, because you're not supposed to in real life. You can in the game, but I don't think you're supposed to in real life. We love a DRS 66. I knew you'd wet your pants. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we do love a DRS 66. Well, I am biased to anything from a ScotRail TSW route. Hello. 350. Bringing up to 3 throttle. And it's 125 all the way to Watford Junction. Are we stopping? Yes, we are. I thought given this was one of the short services, we wouldn't be stopping there, but we do have a stop at Watford Junction. In around 20 minutes time, probably. Yeah, 38, 20 minutes time. Yeah. Right, there's the clearance for 125 limit. I don't know what we were on before. 125, okay. Let's get going. This is probably the fast lines in a Pendolino are the easiest lines to learn Hondas. If you're going from London, it does that weird thing. It's 25, then it's 40, then it's 50, then it's 80, then it's 100, then it's 105, then it's 120, then after Wembley Central it's 125, and then before Bushy it's 110, then from Watford Junction full throttle all the way up to 125. It does need to go up to 115, 125 first, but the train accelerates slow enough for you not to worry about that, and then it's 125 miles an hour all the way to Milton Keynes. And coming the other way, it's 125 all the way to Watford, where it comes down to 110 or just before Watford, and then it's 110 basically the rest of the way, I think. But 85 miles an hour already. It's weird to think that this is all the Electro Stars can do on the Brighton main line. They feel like they're going much faster than what we're going. This has got to be up there. I'll have to download the Pride and Climate liveries from the Creators Club because I have the livery turn off thing. What's it? Where the AI won't use the substitute liveries. Oh, by the way, Flying Scotsman, Riviera, ECML 5, West Coast Mainline, Chatham Midland Mainline, and WSR, and of course Edinburgh to Glasgow. Do love Scotsman. I believe Scotsman also has a run on Birmingham to Crewe. Did I not see that? Did I see that? I think it's on Birmingham Crewe. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, I did say that this would be 2 GWE videos, but I forgot to isolate the DSD and the AWS in the back cap, so you could go off. You could change ends and do another service, but for whatever reason, it put the emergency brakes on because AWS and DSD were unisolated in the back cab. Which, as long as I'd taken the key out, which I'm not sure if I did, shouldn't have done anything, but oh well, I'll do it. We're definitely speeding. Come on. Speed set is on. Good. The speed set makes this train 400 times more enjoyable to drive. Without speed set, this is probably a 6 out of 10 train. With speed set, it's probably like a 9 out of 10. It's getting dark in the UK. It's getting dark. Let me find me LED remote. Let's get some LEDs going on in here. Green LEDs. Yes, we're southern colours. Oh, I did say I was going to pop a picture of an East Coast HST in the Discord and I forgot. LOL! Shows how easy I forget things. I will do it after this. This is my second time running the Pendolino in train 7.6. I think this is us coming up to Leighton Buzzard. Look at the tilt. Oh, it almost looks like we're lying on the upper line. I mean, when they done the research for the APT, which was going to be Britain's version, Britain's tilting train developed in British Railway era that just went to pot. What was I going to say? Yes, they actually tested these and there was 3 spots on the West Coast Main Line where the trains could hit each other. Hello? How bizarre. So we've had a 66 pull out on us and we've found at 15:24 on the fast lines there is a 350 doing a 15:26 to Birmingham. How bizarre. That is weird. How bizarre. What's the head code? Might have to do that service. 1 Yankee 45. Right. Hopefully I remember to do that service. Gar, stupid bitch. How bizarre. How bizarre. Hold on, I can put the rear pan up. Sorry, I can put the front pan up. Let's not bring the pantograph down, because I don't think that ends well. The only time you put the pantograph down is when you come off the South Eastern High Speed. Although saying that, when the mild main line gets a Richmond extension, you will actually have to change it from AC power to DC power if you're going towards Richmond. And if you're going away from Richmond, you'll have to change it from DC power to AC power. So yeah, that's good. That's something to look forward to. Has there always been two Class 350 versions section of the West Coast Main Line timetable? I don't think so. I mean, it is a thing with TSW6 where we're finding that there's a lot more variants of trains than what they used to be. Like, if you look at the 170 and the 170 gameplay pack, there's like, God knows how many different variants of the 170. Yeah, the double 350. Yeah, I wonder it hasn't been optimised. It looks good so far. There is no one Yankee. I think it was one Yankee 45. What are you? Yeah, it's one Yankee 45. What a shot, what a tree. Oh, sorry. Number dyslexia. Quick test. Can you take the Pendolino out of gear? Let's not find out, actually. Still says I've got temporary isolation fault. I don't know. 14:54, Euston to Keynes for 43 minutes. Might have to do that, you know. Might have to do that. Not in this train, though. I find it a bit hard going southbound in the Pendo because you're doing speed reductions, not speed increases. Double yellow signal. Was there something I didn't spot at the train? No. But yeah, the number one rule of life is, if you ever see something and think it's ugly, remember Milton Keynes exists. Sorry mate, after the 220 showed up on accident on Mac, I've had a suspicious thing showing up on accident after the latest update. Birmingham to Crew is coming next week. Yeah, as Birmingham to Crew is coming next week. Yeah, no, definitely. I wondered, because if you look at all the different versions of the 170, they all have different services, so I don't know. Maybe some are 2-car, maybe some are 4-car, maybe some are 6-car. Who knows? Never found any of those 6-car services that they said existed. Yeah, does Manchester Airport QU have, what's it called? Announcements now? Next station should be Berkhamsted. They're not very good announcements, I know that. And they don't sound like voices of Northern at all, but hey. Yeah, Berkhamsted, then after this is Hemel Hempstead. Between Berkhamsted and Hemel Hempstead no, not recently. Quite a few years ago, there was a chemical plant that exploded. It cracked windows windows of all the houses in one row or something, I think. Not on PS5 at least. Yeah, I think it's just a PC thing, because Dad Rail did do a stream on it. Not a stream, a video, sorry. Isolate the till. I have to say I've noticed the different 170 options on the BCC are the different destinations. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like 2 car, 4 car, 6 car, but or 3 car, sorry. All the Birmingham ones are on a different 220 option now. That's weird. Dovetail, just make it one option, please. Blaze. Half 3 in the afternoon, which means we are 7 minutes shy of Watford. This looks like Hemel Hempstead, then we've got the next station, and the next station we have to brake for, so the next station after this, we'll start braking. Here's some 350s. Let's roll back the throttle to none. It's a green signal. Last time I've done it, it crashed just coming up to Watford, so let's save it here, just in case. Oh, hello, Pendo. 9 car. Someone on their motorbike, they're really cool. I'm sure their mummy loves them. Here's the next station. Apsley. Then we've got Kings Langley. 110. Yeah, I forget that we're expecting the 220 on PCC. That'll be the only layer I'm missing then, I think. Yeah, gaps were left in for the Voyager. Yes. Here is the 110 limit, somewhere around here. I'm just deeply staring into the abyss. Trying to find where it is I'm looking for. Green signal. 70, and this is the 110. Yes. Probably should have been braking a little bit sooner than this. The tunnels aren't as long as I thought. Let's scrub some speed off actually. I'd rather come in too cautiously than too hot. I think I want to be coming out this tunnel at about 50 miles an hour. Maximum. It looks like we're going to be coming out at about 60, so it's not bad. .17 kilonewtons of force. brakes. You've just thrown poor lady with the trolley through the whole entire train. Double yellow signal. We want to come into the station for about 30, so let's hold it at 45. And just to increase performance, we'll do that with the map. Yeah, I want to do one of the late night runs on this route where the Pendo uses the slow lines. Because I believe after like 10 PM they shut the fast lines on the West Coast Main Line. Bit of a waste of EPS or TAS, but hey. We've got a green signal now, so it looks like a Pendo has literally just come in before us. Gently bringing it in. We've got 2 minutes to spare, so there's no point rushing in. The Wolverhampton run uses the slow from Watford to Milton Keynes. Nice. Might have to do that then as well. Unusual runs on West Coast Main Line. Because you've got the 710 that does the test runs as well, I forgot. I feel like we could be on for a really smooth, perfect stop in just brake step 1. Not quite. We're going to have to use a bit of step 2. Little toot toot for the workers, which you are meant to do in the UK, and they're meant to wave back at you. But yeah, we are going to be sat here. There's a 377 and a 350. Nice. I'm hoping the 350 variants will layer in, to be honest. What do you think fits more with Birmingham's crew? What do you think fits more with Birmingham's crew? Shed run, BCC... Wait, what? What do you think fits with Birmingham's crew for a shed run? BCC, West Coast Main Line South or Mac? What do you think fits more with Birmingham's crew for a shed run? If you're talking about a shed run, I don't know. I don't think shed gets shown that much on Mac, so maybe do Mac. A shed run on Mac. Right, let's go. It's drop off only here at Watford Junction. No, it's pick up only. No, it's drop off only, so people can only get off the train here. They can't get on. Yep, leaving Watford Junction now. I'm going to get a quick sip of my tea. Back in a mo. Right, I am back. I believe it's 110 limit. Yes. I believe it goes 125 after Bushy, but I'm just going to stay at 110.
Bushy, which is a place I've been at in real life. Make sure to watch the Trains at Bushy video I did on West Coast Main Line South in real life. I have an RHDT run on there, but not FKAs. There should be some container freight on Mac. I don't know if you have to use the Mac version of the 66 to see it. There is a 390. It looks like it's going non-stop through Watford. Is he? Let's check. You do, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. His next thing is a stop signal. Okay. Yeah, I'd say Mac is a good run for freight. I feel like. Is that why the Manchester Airport commuter version is separate, do you reckon? Because it's the only one you can use for the freight on Manchester Airport commuter. That's a bit weird, but hey. One of them. Considering the speed comes down after Wembley Central, I'm just gonna try and hold it. There we go. I think we're holding it at 115 rather than 110, but oh well. I'm hoping there'll be warnings for speed limit decreases. You would like to hope. Basically the same 66 as West Coast Main Line South? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's DB red, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know why it would separate it, but hey, Mac things. Back again. There was a 710. Sounded like it was pulling away. 110. Shouldn't we have speed set on? It is on. Okay, cool. This looks like Harrow Woolston to me already. I believe my second video of the day has gone live on Croydon Redefined. Is tomorrow Transport Fever? I think it is. Yeah, I think tomorrow's Transport Fever. So I hope most of you like Transport Fever. Because the second episode of the series is coming out, and then there isn't going to be one for 2 weeks because of I accidentally recorded too much content. Oops. There is another 710. Already, we just saw one. That's the 5-car variant. Nice. I was surprised they added that, but I don't think it took too much to add. It's just another coach. It's the same as all the others. I don't actually know if there is a difference in the 710's coaches. Okay, we are losing speed, which I'm not sure why, considering I've got speed set on. There we go, 110. Here we are coming through South Kenton, then we'll have North Wembley, then Wembley. I think that is literally North Wembley, you can see it from here. Or is this that? No, that is North Wembley. Literally touching each other. Just got the alert for your video now. Jesus, a bit delayed. What, as in the notification? I don't know, I feel like I get notifications for random videos at random times as well.
Like I got a notification for one of your City Transport Simulator tram videos at 5 hours after it released, and it was a bit like, okay, it's been out 5 hours, love, could have told me sooner. I did love all the videos, by the way. I think a steering wheel would be a good purchase. I think it makes games like that a lot more fun, and it makes you want to expand that hobby a lot more, with things like Fern Bus, and even you can go back to Bus Sim on steering wheel. Bus Sim is a little bit more fun on steering wheel, not much more fun, but just enough to make it playable from time to time, depending on which bus you pick. Right, there's speed limit warning for 90. I don't know if that's EPS or non-EPS, but let's just slow down for 90. Hello 350? I think that was a 12 car. Right, let's save it here, because this is sometimes where it crashes. Will it crash? I have never done a run on West Coast Main Line without it crashing. This part of the route. But I've never done a run southbound without it crashing, is what I want to say. Is it 90 for us? No, it's 105 than 80. Oh well. I'm just giving it more time to load in, rather than rushing in. By the time it comes to 80, we should have slowed down for it. These are the North London lines? Yes. I would say hopefully we'll see them as AI, but I reckon if we did it would kill the route, to be honest. Lads, yeah, a little bit of bounce and a bit of shake. I don't think I've got a photo mode shot. Let's do it. I like that. Not too much. Hopefully we'll find a better place, but because I don't like that one a great deal. Oh, it could be. It could be okay. I do plan on getting a wheel CTS as fun, but lost the full controller. I'm a little bit better now, but still terrible. You weren't terrible. It was good as far as controller. People driving on controller games with a controller, obviously. People driving on simulator games with a controller, it was good. I don't think it was terrible. In fact, I can promise you it wasn't terrible. Terrible would be like stick drift controller level. Plus, none of your content is terrible, regardless. You could even not turn up and it wouldn't be terrible. Do you know what I mean? As in the content. Yeah, you could just do a live stream, not even start it, and it would still be good content. That's the shot. Wee. Hello. Okay. As we come out of this tunnel. Normally we come out of this tunnel, then it crashes. Right, so we've made it this far. I'm really proud that we've made it this far. The Xbox is definitely going to be roasting, and I'm going to have to turn the extension lead off after this. But other than that, I think it might be okay. Fingers, toes, limbs, legs crossed. I hope you've got your fingers crossed there. It's doing well. Good job, Xbox. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing good. It's not crashed yet. Oh, that was a stutter. Oh, I don't like it. It's just the anticipation that something's going to go wrong. Ah, bollocks. Okay. As long as it's my driving and not the game crashing, I'm not too bothered. Normally it's that side of the tunnel that the 55 starts, not this side. So I thought it would be the same for it going down, but obviously not. What are you? That looks like a 350. Hello, my friend. Good morning, my neighbours. Yes, yes, fuck you too. I think we'll keep doing the CTS. Not sure if I will do them with or without chatter though, but I may do tram and bus on different days. Yeah, I mean, I personally preferred it with the waffle. But I'm sure with anything, some people prefer it one way, some people prefer it the other. This is normally where it crashes, so let's save it here. Come on, Xbox, you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Here's Camden siding. Oh, big starter there. This is where it goes. This is where it goes. The sex box is doing its job. Now it's time for a word on our video sponsor, HelloFresh. .png. Fingers, toes, crossed. Yeah, I'm gonna touch wood. My desk. That's not actual wood. It's wood designed. That counts. Okay, I've never made it this far. I'm not jinxing it. If I just look at the floor, it might be the map, not... Oh. Oh my god, imagine if that's what done it. It's not even the map then. I'm not saying a word until I'm stopped in that platform, doors open. Because I don't know how it handles on a southbound run on the PS5 or even the Xbox Series X. I don't know if it's possible or if it crashes every time in the same spot like this Series S does. But this is the furthest I've made it. I've only managed it once other than this. Right, let's bring it down to 15. Okay, it's certainly lagging. Remember how weird the lighting in the Euston station looked when Dovetail now into Euston? It was a slideshow at one point. It's fairly stable at the moment. That's so good. They have really been optimising this route. I run on platform 14. Because yeah, every single time I do a run on the Series S it crashes. Apart from one run. That's all I've managed. One run. Every single video I've made it's, oh, back in a sec guys, the game's crashed. But I think okay, let's not crash. Okay. It looks as if we have made it. Did I hit the buffers? No. Acres away. When does this go out? 30 as a Glasgow Central. Oh, it has 35 minutes sat here. Next stop, Rugby. Heck. So it doesn't even stop at thingy. 2 now though, yeah. So that. So I think we have answered the question that it is possible to do a run southbound on Train Sim World 6 in the Pendolino, because I think the Pendolino is a little bit more demanding performance-wise than the 350, but we have now done a run southbound without it crashing. Let's go. Yeah, if you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and if we do get 300 subscribers by the end of the year, I will do 9.5 hours on a TSW route and an SCR stream at some point. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for some more Train Sim World. Goodbye for now.